and welcome back to Golden Lab. Last we left off, Loop binned it, allowing the Azzolini to get far, far away. And we are in no man's land in the team standings. But Bauer did get a good result. Podium is first. And today we are in the rain, which we like, in not Zandvoort. Well, let's see if we can get a result. First off, improving Tristan Loop's car because, yeah, we play favorites this year with a new chassis. Let's go. It's way better. All right. Don't worry, you're getting leftovers. I'm even gonna fix your engine. How generous of me. Hey, your engine is actually not that bad now. You're still miles off because of the steering. And Zandvoort is kind of steering heavy. The thing is, Ferrari have the same or better because it's their steering, but hey. And it's gonna be raining. Oh, what do you know? Alright, what do we have here? Yep, rain is gonna get even worse. Any lap could be the pole lap. Because the cars are gonna get better, but the track is gonna get worse as time goes. Yeah, it's definitely Inters. There's no trying on softs. Unless you want to end up in the wall, which we don't. Shocker. I mean, just like Pellegrini did. Well, that was a quick one. Okay. I guess they didn't want a full session. That's fine. Zandvoort is pretty short track, so I want to... Yeah, would that be fine? Yeah, everybody's going now. Okay, well, Loop is doing the smart thing, trying to create a bit of space. Nope, he's catching up. He's not slowing down. He's not doing the smart thing. Okay, Piston. Yeah, of course you're stuck. You stuck yourself. You had... Yep, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's off to a great start today. We love it. We just love it. Da -da 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 -da. There's not going to be a whole lot of tuning happening today. Because of Pellegrini out there. And we are at the limit of the Inters being functional here. Oh yeah. Oh, give me those big numbers. Come on. This is a lap we need to not bugger. Because this is a lap where there's still a bit of grip in those Inters. When we cross over to wets, I didn't think we're going to be faster with the little tuning we're going to be able to do. Alright. And Luke can't focus. Why me? Bauer goes P2. Loop goes P2. Okay, that is your can't focus. Right, he said he couldn't focus and overtook an Azzolini on track. Moretti is being bogged down. Doesn't matter. Okay. I was gonna say he got held up in the middle sector, but he's driving an Azzolini, so it means nothing. I do need to golden tune an engine. I am tempted. Yeah. Oh wow, with these numbers, yeah, all day, every day, baby. Yeah, we are cutting it close with these Inters, but they're just faster than the wets. It's a bit risky, but I mean. And Bauer's in the zone, and Loop can't focus. What is this? Opposite day? Okay, Bauer doesn't go any faster. Well, he does, but not faster than Loop. And now we are on full wets territory. Yeah. Oh wow, good tune. Yeah, a bit too risky to go out on Inters at this stage. I mean, maybe on the... No, not on the last lap. Last lap will be absolutely drenched. What are you saying, Tembles? I think that's our P3, P4, which seems is where we belong. Although Morton is a quality meister. So Loop is in the zone, finally, when the track is absolutely garbage sauce. Oh! He does go faster than Mac. Okay. Never mind. Never mind, by 500th of a second. I take those 500th. Well, +1, +18, never mind. I mean, Zandvoort is a pretty short track after all. Even in the rain, lap times are pretty damn short. Yeah, 125. In the dry, it must be like barely over 1 minute. Like the Red Bull Ring. TNZ track. Fun one though. And Loop is in the zone again. Doing green sectors. I just... Okay, improving. Giving some space to Mark behind, just in case. If this is a first row start, now wouldn't that be amazing? So that we can immediately proceed to bottle it and drop down to P9 on turn 1. That's what we do here. I don't know why we have such pathetic starts, but it's a thing that has happened consistently. Oh, Roslingfish, you prick. Doing the... Oh, yeah, no. Okay, Loop, you're in the zone. Go purple, mate. No. Good lap, solid lap, and good thing you did, because Mark is getting close. Loop is still improving because it's in the zone. Bauer is not, but I can't really blame him. And that's a double gold. Okay, I'm not unhappy with that. We got one flyer left, one flying lap. Okay, two double golden tunes. That's not bad. For once, Pope actually worked on Bauer's car. Maybe he was feeling bad about all the times he half sabotaged him. Say half, but a pretty big half, you know? Like the half when your big brother cuts the piece of chocolate and gets half and half, but his half is clearly not a half. I'm rambling. Let's go, last lap. Loop is not in the zone, but he does go green. Nah, oh, Mark goes faster by 600th of a second. Just because we got held up in the last sector. Well, back to where we belong, I guess. A valiant effort, Tristan Loop. Bauer is a second and a half behind his teammate, but still a 9/10 faster than Morton, so but it's not terrible. We are so fast compared to the rest of the pack, it's not even funny. What happened to the LeBrons? Like, we stole his Lolini cars is what happened, because we're not that much faster, but still. Okay, a little bit of a stitch here. OBS crashed at the beginning of the race. It's like maybe 5 laps in. So this is a re-recording of the race, because the game saves between quali and race. So, sorry about that. Alright, P3, P4, it's a mixed condition race. I don't know what's going to happen there, except for the forecast, where it's going to be very rainy. So I guess we're starting on Inters. And I'm going to guess it's going to be Inters, wets. But no of knowing. In any case, we're pushing, and we're probably going to drop down the order right at the beginning. Mario Acosta, driver of Team Pope, partied a bit hard. Crew chief for Chapman. And our car... That's annoying. Alright, it's 5 lights out in Zandvoort, and away we go! And that's actually a good start. What? Okay, who are you and what have you done with my driver's game? Okay. We are sticking with the Zolinis and making... Yeah, getting a gap to cars behind. You can see the teams clearly, their respective pace, but that's not a bad start. We did not bottle the start, chat. But not chat. Comments? How should I call you guys? I'm so used to Twitch. In any case, we need to get into these Inters. They can do these 2 stints basically full push. The tires can. The drivers, on the other hand, probably will bin it as soon as they cross into the red. Especially you, Bauer. Yeah. Can't focus. Okay. Well, that's your chill lap. We're staying with Mark. Well, we were staying with Mark. And then I spoke and jinxed it. Morton and Larousse are equal on pace. I would say Larousse is a bit more even, but okay. Even low pace loop is not that bad. So we can just get in these tires as much as the drivers will allow. And I think I'm going to... Should I consume fuel when the track is drier? Just try and maximize the efficiency of our fuel spending? Maybe. Track is starting to pull a gap to loop. And even Morton is starting to catch on Bauer. Yeah, we'll push every other lap also. At times it's still in the 25. The track is still pretty wet. Yeah, we're far from dry territory. I think it's because the track is considered rainy. Like it has a little modifier, and that's why it's that's why the dry territory is much higher, I think. Not sure. Okay, 5 seconds behind Mark. It's pretty okay. We do need to push a bit to stay there, but not that bad. Oh, Larousse is just going onto Bauer, though. Well, Albert has a puncture. Oh, and you were running points too. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, we're fine, obviously. Loop can't focus. Mike. And Bauer can't focus. Mike. Not what we need right now. Need to... Oh, again? Seriously, dude. You were staying with Mark. And they're already starting to encounter traffic at lap 9, which is kind of funny. Yeah. We won't beat them on pace. We need a better strategy than them. Ooh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Do we try to have Bauer go on dry tires here? Still, we're not that far from the hards. Do we try to have him go a dry stint here? He's a Rainmeister, and we are good with dry tires in the wet. We'll see how far we are from dry territory. If we just dip in it at the top here, doesn't really help us, but yeah, it may be an option. As I mentioned, we're not beating them on strategy, on pace, so we need to beat them on strategy. 11 seconds behind. Yeah, the gap is just widening. Yeah. Luke is doing his best, but his best is just not enough. Not his fault. Well, I mean, he's not the fastest driver. Reliable, though, so we like that. How are we doing for... I think we can try putting Bauer on wets, on dries, and see where that leads us. Probably in the wall, but... Yeah, when we're pushing, we're keeping with the Zolinis, but we can't keep pushing constantly. Okay, Bauer, you can't focus. Do we try it? Nah, it's risky. It's very risky. It seems that we're just not quite in range. We will be in range at the top here, but we're going to spend most of it on outside of the territory. Nah, I'm not taking that chance. We need to remember, we need to keep P2 in the Drivers' Championships as well. And while we can take a risk here and there, like we did with Loop last time, it's not something we can do nilly-willy. Because Larousse and Morton are hot on our tails, after all. We are 26 seconds away from Bauer. Yeah. Oh, they're pitting! I guess they are getting into their tires, after all. I'm gonna need to box as well. I'm gonna need to box to cover the undercut. Well, Loop, fresh new inters. Which is fine, they will last until... It should start raining more after this. That's what the forecast said. Vitale retired. Well, you were running last, you already had a... Yeah, nightmare of a race for you, Mike. Moretti had a slow stop. A disaster. Well, for you, maybe. 8 seconds isn't great for us either. Pellegrini had a slow stop. Rosenqvist has a slow stop. It seems the rain is really affecting the pit stops. Interesting. Okay, we made up a bit of time. We're still 11 seconds behind, but that's not as desperate as it was. And you can't focus. God damn it. The Inters are falling apart. No, then... Yeah, no. You're gonna have to take care of these tires a bit, but actually no, probably not, but... I know. Still haven't pitted Bauer. Do we try it, chat? It's risky as all hell. We try it. Good. We're not beating them on pace. We need to try something. We'll go on dries and Bauer can full push for everything he's got. Okay, quick stop. Yes. Very good. Okay, Bauer, you need to not bin it. That's all I'm asking. We're gonna check your lap time, see if you're actually quicker. Not that it will change much, but... On focus, that's fine. We're kinda keeping up, but... Of course, your lap was slow because you were pitting. Oh, Loop has the fastest lap. Oh, we take those. By far, too. Oh, no, wait. No, 4/10. I can't focus again. Oh, it's getting dry. Oh, my God, the dry tires were the right choice. Oh, that was so the right decision. Yeah, Bauer is lapping in the same time as the Inters. It's about the same, really. Nah, it's faster, because that's his fastest lap. Yeah, no, the dries are faster for now. But really not that much faster. Okay, let's try to give the Isolini some chase. Put them under pressure. They're fighting too, so there's something to be done here. I don't know what, but there may be something. Okay, Bauer, you're gonna... Should have gone on the hards, though. Because, yeah. Never get them in the reds. We learned that lesson a couple laps ago... Oh, a couple races ago. No, last race. Okay, Bauer, be cool on your tires, but be quick. The truck is getting too wet. No, it's not. You're fine. Okay, it is. You got the fastest lap. And the Isolini may not be able to get it from you. Oh. Get it from you. Maybe Loop will on these Inters. But even the Inters, they may not last until the end. This is way different than I was expecting. Yeah. Should have gone for the hards. Bauer is definitely getting slow here. Nah, that wasn't it, Chief. Wasn't it? It's 5 seconds per lap slower. Nah. Well, we tried. However, here, we may have a soft stint here. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's bleeding time. He is standing still on the track, Bauer. Sorry, Mike. But, yeah, you got overtaken by Maudson. It ends up being dry. You're going to have to live with it, Bauer. I'm sorry, you're going to have to live with it. I buggered your strategy, but... Yeah. Is it? Was it? What was forecast? I thought it was going to start raining heavily. Okay, you know what, Bauer? If you're going to be slow, let's be smart. We box you for hards. You'll make it to the end of the race. It may be stupid, but we're going to try to save one stop here. I didn't think it would have such a drastic effect on lap time. He's just standing still. I mean, look at that. It's gonna get better from now on, but the damage has already been done. Okay, chill, chill, chill. You're good on fuel though. 0.2 laps. Ooh, barely. Okay, we can full push and fuel with loop. Did the forecast lie? I like the forecast lied. Yeah, now it's still going to be very slow, but everybody ahead is going to have to pit, so... I don't know. I don't know, man. We tried something. We had to. We're still only 13 seconds behind Mark. So, there's a world in which we can do something here. We'll full push and fuel, and we're catching up. Okay. Oh, they're boxing already. I think that's too early. I think they're boxing too early. They're gonna be slow. They're gonna be slow on soft, too. Yeah, you can't focus. Let's not have you bin it. We're not gonna keep the golden lap, unfortunately. Oh, they're slow there! Oh. Oh, that happened. Welp. Very good for Loop. And Mark. Well, it doesn't really matter for Moretti. Very bad for Bauer. And also for Rodney Campbell, who... Alright. Well, let's hope Campbell is alright, but show must go on. Mediums won't make it. I think everybody is gonna go on hards. Except maybe the silkworms. The drivers with the silkworm trade may be able to get on mediums. But we're no such driver. And I want to push. Bauer needs to push. And so does Loop. We can't just, yeah. At least the track is gonna dry. Thank you, Campbell. Hope you're alive. Yeah, it starts to rain right at the end, but... Oh god, imagine if at the end you need inters. What? Oh no, okay, we got some soft tire runners who are gonna have to box. What? The Izzolini did as I did, though. Okay. Loop is in the zone. Already overtaking it into... Oh, wait a second. Moretti has been overtaken by Loop. But we lapped all of the others. Okay. Bauer is fighting amongst people with better tires. And dropping. And we got overtaken again by Moretti. Oh, this is a nightmare. No, we are on different strategy. It's fine. It's fine. We are on different strats. They're gonna have to box. Bauer is running till the end. It's okay. Oh my god, Loop! What the... What? I was looking at the... Did you overtake both the Zolini in like 3 quarters? What, you weren't even pushing? What the... Oh... Then... Stop the count? Stop the count? Ah, you can't focus. You're gonna get swarmed. Okay. Bauer, in the meantime, is stuck in P8. No, P7. Makes some ground. I mean, Loop saying he can't focus doesn't mean much, does it? And see, we have good steering, and they would know it's theirs. Okay, this is a whole different can of worms now. You're in the zone. And you got overtaken while being in the zone, but that's by a soft tire runner. I can't blame you. We are gapping Mark. We are gapping Levy Mark. Not really. Like, there's nothing else. There's no more strap. There's no more... nothing. It's just a straight shootout till the end for the top three. Are we gonna end the tire on no rubber? I think one of these two drivers have silkworm. So their tires will be better off than ours at the end, I believe. Or do they? I never remember. Oh. And here come the crowds. Oh, we're fast because we're dry tires on wet track too. Yeah, there's that. Bauer's doing a good job at staying with the guys in front, but he should be overtaking them. No, he's got slower tires. He shouldn't. He's got a better car though. Okay, Loop is doing a fantastic job. Bauer overtaking Morton. Cutting his way through the... oh my god, that was... I am so focused on Loop right now because we're beating them on track. Oh yeah, you're in the zone. Push! Mark took the fastest lap again, but Loop just drove his fastest lap, and he's in the zone on this one. Moretti is just on our tail. It's a great lap with full pushing. Moretti is just not leaving us alone. Jesus, dude. Give us some air. Have some dirty air instead. And Loop with the fastest lap. Go, Tristan! Right. You can't get past Woods. Yeah, his socks are running out. You're gonna eat him for breakfast, Bauer. I believe in you. You can do this. You just did this. Very good, Bauer. Now, chill. Don't bin it. Don't bin it. Loop is still incredibly quick. I said that red flag was a problem for us, but was it? We're gonna encounter traffic. It could be a boon, it could be a bane. The track is basically dry and is gonna get slightly wet at the end, but nothing too concerning. Actually, something pretty good for us. We are 3.5 seconds ahead of Moretti. It's not. Okay, Bauer, in the zone. Catch up to Ryan. His tires are falling apart anyway. Come on. Believe in you guys. You don't believe in yourselves. Believe in me who believes in you. The gap is stable at 3.2 seconds. As I say that, it drops spectacularly. Because apparently he's eating traffic like it's some sort of croissant. No, wait. Tristan is a French one. And he can't focus. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Don't get overtaken, though. Take it too easy. That's fine. That's fine. The gap has melted. We're starting to see the soft and medium tire runners hitting. Oh, you're in the zone. Full push. Bauer has reclaimed P4, and now you just need to stay in P4. You're 23 seconds ahead of Larousse. You just need to not bin it, and you'll get your P4. In the meantime, Tristan Loop is lapping incredibly quickly, but Moretti will not let him go. Dude! Ah, we didn't get the golden lap. Okay. It's 9 laps to go, and we're still in this. With very much... oh, Ryan on mediums, 20 seconds away from Bauer. I think Bauer will be fine. Don't see... oh, you can't focus. You're going to have to push. Even if you can't focus, you're going to have to push. We don't know! Yes! No! Yes! No! What? The side by side through the S's! Oh! And Loop has to give way. Vonheim crashed. 4 minutes. We're going to have a couple more laps. Well, that is good for our tires. That is good, because our tires were a bit old. They were the same. Except if they got silkworm. I don't remember. That is good for Bauer. No, same tires anyway. Well, it's a thing. It gives us few opportunities to overtake back for P1, but keeps Mark at the distance, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. I guess time will tell. Oh, I am hyped. Come on. Okay, full push. Bauer, you're gonna push and you're gonna box at the last lap. We're gonna fix your car, mate. You're in the zone, Tristan. That is the right moment to be. Although Mark is catching up and Moretti is getting away, so what kind of zone are you in? Bauer is in the zone. No, don't. Don't you dare. Don't you flaming dare. You're in the zone again. Take it easy the first part of the lap and just push in the S's at the end. Oh, this is tight. Oh, you got such good braking. You can't focus. Oh, it is Jova. Do we put Bauer on soft and just tell him to full push? Try to get the golden lap away from Levy Mark. We got 33 seconds. Surely that's more than enough for the pit stop. .2 seconds. 14 point. Yeah. Team strats, chat. Team strats. Right, Tristan. Okay, very good. Very good. You're doing great. Oh, come on. Okay, Bauer's stop was successful. Bauer, you take the outlap easy, get some temperature into the softs, and then you're gonna full push. Yes, Tristan, yes. Bauer, push. You're already a lap behind, so you don't have many more opportunities to... Alright, Tristan, you're in the zone. This is your lap. 2 laps to go. You're on his rear wing. A face full of gearbox, yes? Oh, I couldn't get it to stick. So close, last lap. No, don't, no. Oh. Come on. Bauer, you're about to go across the line. You did not get the... we lost. In the last few corners. That is such a letdown. Okay, Bauer, give me a golden lap. Right at the end, please. I don't care if you crash at this point. I think you'll keep P4 anyway, even if you crash. No, he did not. We tried everything, every trick in the book. Campbell will recover 1 race before they're racing again. That is a relief, not a shame, a relief. We tried everything we had, chat. We threw everything we had, and the rule book, and everything. Tried a different strategy with Bauer, did not pay off. Tried to keep it on track, we couldn't. And that's a P3, P4 again. So close. So close. But that's only 27 points. We do get a bit of money, but in the championship we get away from Larousse, but the Ezzolini just get away. I mean, a single DNF here and everything is back on the cards, but it needs to be not our DNF. Rinaldi is back on the grid to replace Campbell, and next up will be Monaco, the Circuit de Casino, Monte Carlo Grand Prix. Well, we'll see what we can do there. We've got a very good pit crew, so there's that. And since there's no overtaking on this track, I mean, it's not as bad as real life, but it's a very crash-prone track, though. Well, we'll see what he can do. Now I have to go and stitch 2 videos together without having any appropriate software to do so. Fun times. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here today. I hope you had a good one. I sure did. We'll be back next time for Monaco. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.